So I'm headed to take Selena back after spring break. And I was like, oh, let's go stop at 7 Brew. When I tell you, oh, sorry. I'm literally in the street in line for 7 Brew. That's how deep it is, y'all. That's how deep it is. She went, because she was hungry, so she went and got out the car and went in Del Taco. Yeah, I'm on the street. I don't even know if I can show you really where I'm at in place, but they move pretty fast, I will say that. But the fact that we're in line on the street for coffee, we look like some fiends for real. But it's so good. I think I might get a bigger size this time. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm waiting in line for this. But there's a place called Nuts Now that's in Dearborn that I think I'm gonna stop by and check out because I think they have Swedish candy. So I'll take you guys with me in there. We'll see how long we're in this line. I don't care. I'm gonna wait. I'm here now. It's a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day. I need to be going for a walk. But alrighty. So I got it, you guys. I'm greedy. I got the large. Look how big that is. As big as my head. But we're at Nuts, and now they're really close to 7 Brew. So I'm gonna run in here and see what I can find. So they did have Swedish candy at the Nuts place. They have these bubs. These. 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 Pears. I didn't get a lot. I got like a little bit just because they're like $16 a pound. But that's what I got from Nuts Now. Currently dropping off my daughter back at school. Then I have to stop at the store and get a couple of things. I really need a shoe rack for the front of by my door when I walk in the house. So I might go look for a shoe rack. But it's such a nice day. It's starting to cool off. But all right, maybe I'll take you guys with me to the next store. My mouth is starting to hurt. Tomorrow's the day, y'all. I get this tooth out. I've been fine, but you know how you use oral gel so much that after a while you don't know if it's working the same? That's how I feel at this point. All right. So I just left the doctor's office. Why is it every time you go to the doctor you need a shot? I was like, ugh. So I got a shot, blood work done, and my appointment was so I could see if I could get rid of my period. The main thing that would get rid of it is to get Mirena, an IUD. And it's still possible you could have spotting, but it would, you know, because mine are like severe. I've told you guys this before, like severe. So instead of that, because I'd have to go through a lot to get that, I almost want them to put me to sleep, because last time I tried to get it, I was like screaming in pain. That was some years ago, but still, it was after I'd already had a child. But she gave me some medicine that I'm supposed to take during my cycle that's gonna slow it all the way down. So that's what I'm doing to help with that. And she said it'll help, like, still take ibuprofen and stuff for pain, but it'll also help with pain. So we'll see how that works. We're gonna do it for a few months and see if I like it. I'm happy with that. I needed something. Like, there was something that had to happen because it's bad. What else did we do? Oh, so I guess now, this might be TMI for some people, but I need a colonoscopy. But I guess now they have a thing where you can do your business in a container that they give you, and then they'll check to see if it's regular or not, like if you're okay or if you need to have the full colonoscopy. So that's what we're gonna do, because she was like, if you don't really need it, if you don't have a history of anything. So I'm gonna do it that way, just to see, even though I don't know, a lot has been going on with people with like colon cancer and stuff like that. That doesn't run in my family, but it just makes me nervous. Like, maybe I should just get the full colonoscopy just because, you know, just to be 100. But we'll see. And then what else did we talk about? That was pretty much it. For once, my blood pressure is good. And so I'm like, every time I go to the dentist, they're like having me report to the doctor because my blood pressure's high. But I tell them all the time, it's just because I'm at the dentist. It's not because, it's not a regular thing. The dentist just gives me so much anxiety. Like, it just doesn't even make sense. So now I'm gonna run. I need to get lotion and dish soap. I have to wait for my prescription to come in. What else did I need to do? Oh, so my daughter's phone bill, we're on a family plan, and magically hers just keeps being like higher than ours, me and my sister. And we're just like, what is happening? Like, I'm like, okay, has she purchased anything? Why is her bill changing? And so I need to find out why. I don't really want to go up there. You know how you're already irritated and annoyed about something? So you're like, if I go up there, I'm not going to be nice. That's like my attitude right now. So I'm like, maybe I should not go up there. My sister was talking about calling. I think I'm going to let her call. And then if they don't give the right answer, I'll go up there. Because we did go up there when she first got her new phone. And the manager, he was really cool. Like, he helped us out a lot. So I might go to that same guy and, you know, figure something out. Because right now, I feel like I want to be like, who are y'all trying to get over on? Like, a bill should be the same every month unless I've changed the plan, did something, added something, like did something. What is happening? So we gonna see how that goes. I'm so tired of dealing with paying bills. I can't even. It's just like bills. So I didn't record putting my TV stand together. I didn't put my TV stand together. My cousin did it. Thank you, cousin. Because someone else was supposed to do it and they couldn't. And I was just like, okay. The directions were kind of like complicated, and it wasn't as complicated to put together as the directions made it seem. I don't know how to explain that really. So I got the TV stand off of Amazon. And I don't know, there's just like some things with it that I'm like, they could have did this a little differently. It looks really nice. I'll show a picture of it probably up here somewhere. But I'm just like, I was gonna order my bed frame from Amazon, and now I'm kind of having second thoughts, because I'm like, if my bed frame doesn't turn out how I want it to turn out, that's gonna be a problem for me. So, and like the TV stand looks fine. If I show you the picture, you can't tell what is wrong with it. But we know, me and my cousin know what is wrong. And so I'm just like, for one thing, it is smaller than what it looks like in the picture. That's why my cousin's like, yeah, you kind of have to go off of measurements, because the pictures are always making it look bigger. So I'm just concerned if I order a bed frame from them, that's going to be another problem. And then sending something back that big doesn't sound like fun to me. Doesn't sound like something I want to do. So yeah, that's that. I'm basically like, I'm not going to, I think I'm gonna, everyone keeps telling me to look at Facebook Marketplace. I am gonna look there, but sometimes I think when it has to do with things that could possibly have bed bugs, or anything like that, kind of makes me nervous a little bit. Because like not decades ago, but a long time ago, like when Selena was like 3, we stayed in an apartment that had bed bugs. And that is something I don't ever want to go through again. So I'm very like, maybe I'll just find somewhere that's maybe closing down and the bed frame's cheaper. I'm mad because I just missed one place that did close down that probably had one, but I'll just keep looking around. It's not like I don't have a bed, it's just not on a frame at the moment. So yeah, that's what's going on with me today on this lovely Monday. It's not a lovely Monday, actually. It's freezing. I'm like, can we get past this? I am so ready to frolic in the grass. Like, I can't even tell y'all. I'm about to be just sitting outside just to sit outside, just to like stare at the sun. I have to get out of this. This cold is driving me crazy. Like, I really am a tropical baby. My dad was from Barbados, and I feel like it's like in my blood. Like, everyone's like, well, how do you still live in Michigan? I just do. I don't know. To me, it's not as cold here as it is some other places. Like, not for a long period of time. It feels like it, but it's really not. Like, not winter time cold for a very long period of time. But, and I like the changing of the seasons, spring, summer, fall. I just hate winter. And I just need to be at a point in my life where I can afford to not be here in the winter months. Like, after Thanksgiving, I'm out until it's spring. Even though this year it snowed before Thanksgiving, like a couple weeks before. So you just never know with Michigan. You just don't know. So I'll take you guys with me to go get my dish soap and lotion. I think that's all I need. I was gonna go to Costco because they gave me a gift card to get like a huge thing of toilet paper. But I'm not really going in that direction, so that can wait. But that's all I got for today. I hope you guys are having a happy Monday.